Protesters gather outside a church in East LA claiming there is sexual abuse still happening, even though the leader of the church is now in prison. NBC4's Tracey Leong is live outside that church tonight for us with more on those accusations. Tracey.
Yeah, Jonathan, La Luz del Mundo has churches in 60 different countries and claims to have millions of followers. But protesters say even though their leader is behind bars, they are worried that abuse continues. Voicing their anger towards La Luz del Mundo's leaders, protesters believe the church is covering up a deep-rooted problem of sexual abuse.
He raped one of my family members when he was a boy, and his family member, Naasón Joaquín, he raped one of my family members when she was a little girl.
I was raped from this man, and they're not going to get away with it. Now we have his son in prison.
Their leader, Naasón Joaquín García, pleaded guilty to sexually abusing girls in his church and was sentenced to 17 years in prison. Founded in 1926, Garcia is a third-generation leader of the Mexico-based megachurch.
They're no men of God. They don't even believe in God. I'm here because I want to tell them, to the members of La Luz del Mundo, they're lying.
Garcia's loyal followers continue to stand by him, and he still addresses his congregation from prison. La Luz del Mundo has locations in more than 2,000 places, including here in East LA. In a statement released after Garcia's sentencing, the church said, "We publicly manifest our support for the apostle of Jesus Christ. Our confidence remains intact in the full knowledge of his integrity, his conduct, and his work. The apostle will continue ministering to the church."
My mom went through it at a very young age. She came out whenever the story repeated itself, and she regrets not coming out sooner, but she was afraid. Everybody she knew, her family, they all belonged to the church. So how do you come out and say something happened to you? My mom wanted to just run.
Protesters are urging people to come forward.
Intimidate people not to protest and not bring awareness of everything that they have done in this organization against the law. They've hurt their people.
I reached out to the church about the protests today and the allegations. They have not yet responded. Reporting live in East LA, Tracey Leong, NBC4 News.